there, you guys. I was messing around with my Land of A7 video, and what I want to do is show you a really cool, little more advanced concept, and I'm just using the Land of A7 as a backdrop because I know a lot of people have seen that video. So this is just another cool chord concept that relates to this. Also, I have this brand new Fender made in Mexico Strat. And this is actually one of the guitars that I will be giving away. And all you have to do for that is just be a friend or click the like button on my Facebook group for Guitar Jams. That's it. So I'm going to zoom in and I'm going to show you this concept. I think you're going to like it. It's one that, can really spice up your playing without knowing too much. Alright, the concept is this. Over, and this is going to work in any key, but we're picking A7. Over an A7, in the upper registers, like so over an A7, you can actually comp an A triad, a G triad, and a D triad. And all those they all fit underneath an A7 chord and add beautiful flavors that feel great once they resolve back to that A triad. Okay, so I'm going to show you a few of those triad shapes. Okay, so the first one would be the A major triad, and we're going to just cover the 5th fret right there, and then our middle finger right there. So that's the A major triad. And remember, I said A, G, and D. All three of those triads work over an A7 chord. So let's just use this shape to play those three. So G is a whole step down. And then D is going to be all the way up at the 10th fret here. So listen to that over this. I've just got A bass. A7, you know, you can, you know, the Land of A7 all works under that, but watch those three triads. So now watch, I'm going to play an A7 underneath too, so you can really hear that. So now I'm just going to play an A7. Okay, so all three of those work, but now let's use two other shapes and you're going to start to get the bigger picture here. So we have an A here, a G here, and a D here. Well, now let's use another shape to play those three triads. To play an A major triad with the root on the G string here, we're going to go like this. The 14th fret on the G, 14th fret on the B, and then we're going to do 12th fret on the high E. So that's an A. So that means a G is a whole step down. And then the D is going to be right here. So we have A, G, and the D. Then we have the A, the G, and the D right here. So between all those options, so watch if I'm going like, you know, just those two shapes and those three chords together give you a lot of combinations. Check it out. A lot in like kind of the more gospel-y stuff too. So all that can all be done over an A7. And so what I did, I added another shape, the D shape, for those triads. So you had D major, scooted all the way up to here where the middle finger would be on the 7th, and you've got a G triad. And then the A triad is up here. So all those combinations together over A, and that's what I was doing. So I've got G, D, G, A, G, D, G, A. See that? Knowing those shapes, and they can be, any chord will fit over any time, so. The other thing I did, instead of playing with that tone on the high, I'm playing it right here, and so you get this D major inversion that I've taught before in other videos, but basically oops, sorry. So I'm visualizing the root right there, just like in a D chord, but then my index goes right here, and my ring goes right here. So that's a D, and you got the G, and you got the A. So now you have multiple voicings. So for A, we have or this, the regular D, and then this too. And then for the G, all the same, you know, shapes, but in different spots. That's all G. And then even up here, that's all G. Now let's do D. And those are all little micro triads underneath an A7. So once again, got just the A blues going and all these things. You know, I could just add all my regular A dominant stuff that I already have. Land of A7. So you can see some of these really cool comping techniques come from that. But then, you know, it's one of many concepts, and then the art is mixing all the concepts together in a stew. So once again, just to recap, over an A7 or an A dominant, you always have an A major triad, you always have a G major triad, and you always have a D major triad. And when you mix them all together, you've got great comping tricks. So work that stuff out, and there'll be more in the future.